Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat, and welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's good to be with y'all today. Good to see you, Bad Rocks. Good to see you, Brayherd. Good to see you, Beer Fox. Good to see you, Quacksplat. Good to see you, Step Zero. Good to see you, Inca. And I hope everyone's having a good day. And Bad Roxy, congratulations. You are on a 2-day streak of winning the crown of Firstendom. You have a crown on top of another crown. Congratulations. I hope it doesn't topple over. But it's good to see you all. A fine beep beep and boop boop to you all, especially Inca and Quacksplat. Hey, Galmage. You have an important question. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Ask away. What is the question? Unless you want to ask it in DMs. You can ask it in DMs. That's totally cool too. Don't mean to put you on the spot, but anyway. Hey, love. Good to see you. Salsman. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're going to be playing more RiME today. As Step Zero says, I guess there's reason. Nothing but the finest jokes around here. And we're starting strong with a candy spin. Oh my. I haven't even booted the game yet. And I was so close to the pine cones. That said, the clove pastilles are not—they're not bad. They're weird. There's a lot of clove. It's a lot of clove. But I guess it's the season. It's almost Thanksgiving. Anyway, let's dive on into to RiME. RiME of the Mini Mariner. So yeah, we saw this mural last time. Bird wave overtaking boat with red sail. I bet that doesn't have anything to do with our red cape at all. There's no symbolism there at all. I couldn't remember how to interact. Webby said, had an unfortunate encounter at Reach. He didn't say we were not Christians. The way he phrased it was kind of weird. It was wondering if this person was affiliated with Reach or just some... he was just an attendee. Meep. Hey, we got some OG Meep. Yeah, no, he's just a guy. And, you know, people are allowed their opinions. But I would vastly say the actual people in charge, like I got a chance to talk to Romans, who's kind of the head honcho of it. Jate Live was very involved, and he was very expressly thankful that I, P. Tony, and a bunch of other Catholics were there. So yeah, no, this one guy kind of said something that was just like, what? But I don't think he represents the vast majority. In fact, I had some wonderful conversations with people, and you know, some great conversations about both our common Christianity and sharing kind of the uniqueness of Catholicism, and in a way that was a spirit of openness and encounter and good dialogue. Like I never felt hostile or anything. You know, with that one guy, he just said something. It was just like, that's a really weird way to put it, but okay, I'm just going to ignore you and move on because you're just one dude. Yeah, no, it's a good question, and you know, I mean, obviously, you know, we want to make sure we feel comfortable and welcome and all that, but yeah, no, I think What does this orb do? Oh, I can cast shadows. No. The orb is there to contemplate upon. Of course! Oh, it's one of those orbs. Okay. So I need to block all 3... of these sun things. Okay, that should work. Look, I am pondering the orb. And the orb said, water. Blub blub. That face with my work will buy a Palantir license. So I can ponder on the person who loves every American. I don't think it's that kind of Palantir. That's funny, though. There's a great picture. I thought there was a way to... Ah, there we go. There's a great picture of myself, Beer Fox, and Feeble Blobber pondering an orb at Doxicon this year. Okay, so I need to bring something in here. We pondered well. We did indeed. Don't have ponder in your deck. That seems like a mistake if you're in blue. No, that seemed like a mistake. No, no, no. I'm under a thing. You can't find me. Your anniversary is coming up, but Neb would like an orb. I bet Neb would love an orb. She could scare all of her chat with an orb. Ah! Maybe I should go this way. No, leave me alone, you bully. Also, happy early anniversary. No bullying allowed. Exactly. Only I'm allowed to bully, and chat bullies me. So, other than those forms of bullying, no bullying allowed. See, I need to bring something in here so that I can look through it. Unless I am the light source in this. Can I grab this and swim up with it? No. I feel like I have this puzzle solved, except I'm missing a physical piece. Which is always a little frustrating. Aha! I think I found the missing piece. What? I was under an overhang! I mean, I found things. I have let loose a great plume. I'm sure that will not come back to haunt me in any way, shape, or form. Surely it is not an albatross hanging around my neck. No. Ah, we have transferred the orb. And now, I can move the orb to create shadow. It tastes like I'm preparing to make a pumpkin pie. Hey, Liz, good to see ya. How you doing today? Ha! Birds can't swim. Finishing up work soon. Nice. Doing well. Had a very productive morning. Hey, Greg. You want pumpkin pie? We had sweet potato pie in the house the other night. It had the consistency of like marshmallow. It's really nice, actually. Ah, yes. Let loose the cloud of darkness. This cannot end poorly. In any way, shape, or form. Hey, we got the windmill moving again. Oh, lizard. Oh, look at the night sky reflected in the water. Oh, that's so pretty. And it's really interesting, too, because you can't actually see it up above. This game is so pretty. Visually, auditorially. Okay. I feel like that's not... I don't think I'm supposed to quite leave yet. Although I can't seem to find the place I entered from anymore. There it is. But I saw something glowing up there on the stairs. So I want to try and check that out. Or maybe that is where you're supposed to go, because now I'm in... Now that I'm in the water, there's nowhere to climb back out from. Huh. Okay, well. Sometimes the downside of these, no narrative puzzle games, you can't necessarily tell if you've actually completed an area or not. Or maybe that's just a me problem. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Oh, there are spirits all over the beach now. They were not there last time. Oh, now that it's cloudy, we can explore the beach safely without the bird attacking us. Listen, my weird dudes, I will leave you alone if you leave me alone. How about that? Great, great. I thought the glowing behind the statue might have meant something. Although there is a torch in the mouth? Beak? Guess we'll have to find a way up there. Well, I'm certainly finding a way up. Not sure where to, but... Okay, so this is bird danger zone again. Oh! Temporary structures are temporary. The fox. Where's the fox? The fox will help us. The fox went that way. So therefore there's a secret this way. No, there's a dead end that way. Catholic priest and bird destroy village. Look, I'm not destroying the village. The bird is just trying to attack me. Oh, no. No, 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 that's okay, sir. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't know what you're a metaphor for, but it's terrifying. Maybe I'd understand this game better if I memorized the 5 stages of grief. So I could know what phase I'm in and what they're trying to evoke. You got first, then join a meeting. Well, you have 2 firsts in a row. So you're doing well. It's like stacking a crown on top of another crown. Hopefully they don't tumble. But hopefully the crown helped you in your meeting. Let's see, I can get up here, but just in time to be yoinked. Am I supposed to be jumping across to there? I thought that's where I, like, came from. It is, yeah. Nope. Did I miss something this way? Aha. There's more of a way to go here than it looked. Begone, ye beast of despair, for I have found hope. Aha! The fact that it looks like cracked sand and has a skull-like face leads me to believe it's a metaphor for death. This is like it's a puzzle platformer game with it's a metaphor for like the 5 stages of grief, apparently. So I guess last time we went through phase 1. It's like sadness, anger. I forget what they are. Well, this certainly screams puzzle. Cope teeth ratio L maiden lettuce. Ah, okay. Okay, so we need this one on the right covered because we need it to be able to get through the door. See, that's too low. So maybe it's just covering all 5 like that. Or all 5, all 4. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game is very fun. I do recommend it. It's got a great aesthetic, too. Ah, no. Sir, that's cheating. Your spreadsheet for work and I have you in the second monitor the entire time I've just been watching this game. Nice. That's how you know it's a good game. You're like, oh, check this out. That's how you know you're a good streamer too. You can overcome the second monitor in regards to and be more important than a spreadsheet. I keyed. Work is important. What diocese am I? I am a religious priest, actually, a member of the Paulist Fathers, but I live and serve in New York City. This feels a bit like Sable. It does. Also good to see a Trekkie. The Paulist Fathers. Okay. So now we have to jump onto the balancing beam to make our way across, it looks like. Orb indeed. So. Religious priest sounds redundant, but you know what I meant. Yeah, it really does sometimes. Oh no! I broke the puzzle. Ah. This is probably... eat it. Borked. Yeah, it's kind of like how the fact that the term for diocesan priest is secular priest always sounds a little odd. In the world, not of the world, indeed. But if you don't know what the term really means and, like, understand it, the term secular priest goes, wait, what? Much the same way, religious priest is like, well, aren't all of them? Or hope supposed to be? Uh-oh. Why is our boat turning on us? Hey, nice. Yeah, P-Tony's great. So's Blevins. Time for snackies. Ooh, what's today's snack? Is it apple sauce? My snack was a clove pastille. Thank you, Inca. Oh, they put that there for me to fail. That was rude. You're a priest of the Order of Melchizedek? When'd you become Mormon? Ah! You telling me an apple pulled this sauce? You telling me shrimp fried this rice? I have not been to a live teen camp. Ah! Did you go to one or do you work at one? Darn, there's a pile of rubble and it's a shame that I can do nothing about it. Last meeting of the day got canceled. Hey, let's go. Gonna sneak out and go grocery shopping. Ooh, green bean casserole. Wait, that has cream of mushroom. Never mind. Ooh, NA wine. Jerk? I was climbing on that. Okay, well, you cleared that out, so I guess we're even. Yeah? What if I unleash clouds of darkness on you? Your wife worked at one. Hey, that's awesome. And same town as one. That's awesome. What order are you? I think you're a number 4. A number 4 combo with extra large fries. Mrs. Guac, that's great. That reminds me of the Chizo family. There's Chizo, Lil Munster, Lil Cheesy, and Miss Gouda. Yeah, typically, Calmage, theologically and sort of spiritually and liturgically, we do use Order of Melchizedek more for the hierarchical priesthood, the ordained priesthood, but, you know, you are correct in saying that you share in Christ's priesthood as someone who's baptized. You know, alcohol is the reason. Well, I mean, it does lay heavy. There we go. Sometimes jumping across the opposite way. Is non-alcoholic wine just grape juice? No! It's actual wine that has either been chemically or mechanically, because you can do it mechanically, I guess, separated from its alcohol content. Trying to have a queso kid. Hey, that's so sweet. Prayers for you. That's adorable, though. Salsa man, Misquawk, and queso kid. Ha! That's what you get for bullying me. Queso Kid also kind of sounds like a bad cowboy name. Oh, look out. It's the Queso Kid. Step 1, make wine. Step 2, unmake wine. Ah, it's that easy. Ooh, fox. Is there a minimum ABV for the wine? Ooh, I don't think there's a specific number. You can actually also use a thing called mustum. I don't feel like I can adequately explain what it is because I don't entirely understand what it is, to be honest. But it is an option. You have salty things. Oh, what sort of salty things? Don't like the feeling of being intoxicated? Yeah, that's valid. Pickles and V8 and pickle juice. That is an interesting combination. Not gonna lie, but respect. Okay, so that's where I entered this area from. So maybe I go this way now that I can explore it more. Now here's the real question. Dill pickles or bread and butter? You do seem to have good alcohol taste from what I've seen, Brayherd. I saw that Japanese whiskey you were handing around. Dill? Okay, good. I don't have to ban you. I'm kidding. I wouldn't ban someone because of their preference in pickles. That sounds about right, Calmage. Again, I know it's allowed. I don't know sort of chemically how to explain it / what it is, so. Ooh. Out of my way, Amphora. Just destroying priceless artifacts. My uncle made the wine for my first mass. That was really cool. It was very dark, too. It was like pitch black, almost. Pickles are a conveyance for this taste of salt and vinegar. Mmm. They do give that good crunch. In seminary, one of the guys I was studying with, one of my brothers, would always joke about how he really wants to take up pickling and just like talk about pickling content and like the equipment. And he would never actually do it. He just liked talking about it like he was going to do it. Can you use white wine? Oh yeah, I've seen parishes use white wine. It just has to be wine. See, I like salt and vinegar chips, but I like them so much that oftentimes I'll wind up burning my mouth with the vinegar. And that's a problem. It's kind of like how I like sour candy a lot, but sometimes you can have so much sour candy that it burns your taste buds. Yeah, you can't use blackberry wine. It has to be grapes. Okay. Aha. Sour candy's so good. That's why one of the things on the wheel is the Barnett Mega Sours, which are really sour and do actually hurt a little, but I also really like them. Chemical burns are real. Press X to doubt. No, I know chemical burns are a thing. Lime. Whoa! What did you guys do? You have voucher people. Let's go. Sorry! You pondered the orb wrong. Can drink this battery. Please do not. For legal reasons. Oh, this is a chase sequence and I'm controlling him. I just started running the wrong direction. The camera change there threw me off. One of us. Geeble gobble, gooble gobble. Welcome to the channel of Catholics and or little freaks. You know, I mean, we're just citing black and white movies. Drinking battery acid in Minecraft? How'd you get battery acid in Minecraft? Also, what am I doing wrong here? No, don't stop. Keep running. I was gonna try to sneak under his wing. Should I jump off? Nope, I can't. I legitimately do not know what I'm doing wrong here. The attack grab is almost a circle. Name tag on it and call it back. I think you should just leave that for others on the server to find it and never explain it. Ah! Am I missing something in the controls regarding... Nope. Maybe I should roll. No? Chat, please. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? Can I pick up some fire? Can you sprint? No, you really only have one speed. You're fighting a death bird. That's what's wrong. Right. What if you ran at the burb? I've tried that. It just pushes you to the cutscene. Hang off the side? That's a good question. You just outrun it. How? Also, good to see Arium Legend. Not extras. You can see that on keyboard, there's just move. There's no run. What if we just tried the keyboard control? Just for kicks and giggles. Okay, I don't know why that's working differently, but it worked differently. Yes, little fox, I see you. And I see where I'm supposed to stand. Maybe I need to calibrate the analog sticks on my controller. Just varying my input. Yeah, that could have been too. I do think, though, that this controller's been acting weird lately. And I do think I just need to do some calibration. Because, like, even when I've been playing other games in my own free time, I've noticed it acting a little off. And I thought it was just my mind, but this actually kind of confirms that it's not. I think I should go up. Because Giant Whirlpool looks fun and all, but... Ooh, look at the trees. It is a lot of orbs getting zapped. It's the power of hope. Power of hope has the ability to zap birds with lightning, apparently. You know, honestly, a storm is actually a really good metaphor for grief. You know, the way it can come on suddenly, overtake you, almost sink you. You know, there's a lot of good metaphor there for grief. We have lots of ways to go. You just died of cringe? Why? But what did your child do? Got an ad for new Amazon Alexa. It speaks Zoomer now. Ah. Just wait until it starts speaking Gen Alpha. Wasn't I just here? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? That's been one of the fun things, though, of doing the Young Adult Ministry in a Box project that I've been working on. Is getting to write stuff like saying, look, there's a few millennials who still qualify as young adult, but that's only going to last for a few more years. Oh no. Meeting time. Hey, you take your beer, Fox. You're not teaching your child any skibbity toilets. I mean, I respect and support that, but I think you'd also be surprised that kids will still learn the skibbity toilets. So I'm going to guess this represents confusion. Because we got some non-Euclidean stuff going on here. I wonder how they're doing it. Look, a different way. Okay, now we have an endless hallway. Though it's very beautiful. I'm going to grab a screenshot of this for the YouTube. There are no other doorways as I continue down this, which tells me...
Ah, the French.
Hey, Flame, thank you for the 3-month resub. 1, 2, 3. It's the most I can count. That's okay. It's good to have you here. Glad you can count there. It's honestly better than the rest of chat can do sometimes. Someone was furred today, so, you know. You can recommend a local Catholic school? That's unfortunate. But that can kind of be the paradox of Catholic schools sometimes, is they don't have the funding to be as good as they could be. So they need more students, but they can't get more students till they're good. And I know that's not universal, but... Whee! Sploosh. That's unfortunate. without bishop. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens a lot in Western dioceses, out in the Western U.S., which is very sad and not right. Like my home diocese of Salt Lake, went like 2.5 years before Bishop Solis and before Bishop Wester, after Bishop Niederauer left, was about 2 years, and it's just like, ugh. Oh, look, they're all sad. Oh, this is why you're sad. It's funny. All my life in education was at Catholic schools, except for my undergrad degree. And even then, I got very lucky. I had 2 very Catholic professors. I took individual reading courses with them, and we wound up reading things like Augustine and Athanasius. Ooh, yeah, that, ooh. I do not recommend that course, CalMage. Of course, I don't think I really need to tell you that, but... Okay, it looks like it's going to break away at some point, and I'll return here. Aha. If you want a weird rabbit hole, look up sighted privationism. That's a whole thing. Honestly, boarding school in general just sounds like a bad time. Oh, look, orb to scare away the shadows. Hop. orb go there? I don't know why my character acts surprised when the orb does something. Okay, so I'm gonna need to bring in something as a pillar. Create a shadow over there. So I can activate this one. Find orb. Put orb in place. Aha, orb. Step 1. I am awakening the robots. I'm sure this cannot go poorly in any way. Oh my goodness, it's actually working out for me. It's like befriending the robot in Castle in the Sky. Hey, thank you. No! Orb friend? Did I make these? Oh. Don't fall down. Oh, no, 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 no. But what if I said, no? No, no. No. Grab the orb. Are you too tormented to grab orb? Ooh, I'm looking a little zombie-ish. It's stealing my soul. I need that thing. I have a feeling that's just because it was... Google went, oh, Catholic thing. Famous Catholic person. Okay. Do I just jump down this way, I guess? Probably. Because I can't go that way, because that's full of dudes. True, Brayherd, but you do have your own hierarchical systems. But yes, as Orthodox, you do not listen to the Pope in the same way that we Catholics do. And that's okay. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Oh no. I almost got stuck in the root. Oh look, there's little sigils of the dudes walking up this. Oh, why do you guys respawn so quickly? Well, respawning allowed me to get up here at least. You know, other than the weird wraiths trying to steal my soul, this place is quite tranquil. Yeah, that is a tricky one, and not one that I am fully equipped, as I'm not orthodox to say, but yeah, that's a tricky one, and not one. Again, I'm not really well equipped enough. Yeah, and I think it kind of depends on where you are and who you are. It's because the thing is that the Patriarch of Constantinople is not like the Pope but Orthodox. He's considered first among equals, but all of the churches that are autocephalous, meaning self-headed, are completely self-governing. They come together as patriarchs for synodal for synods, but it's not. Bartholomew, while looked to as a spiritual guide and leader, is not looked to in the same way that Catholic bishops look to the Pope. Okay, so that'll rotate those. Who do we know who the real Pope is? Well, that has actually happened in history. OCA stands for Orthodox Church of America. It is an autonomous church because they have autonomous and autocephalous in the Orthodox world. Well, it doesn't have a patriarch, but it does have a major archbishop. There are several different kinds of Orthodox in America. OCA itself comes from Russian missionaries, but there is also the Greek Orthodox Church of America. Cephalopods? Not quite, but similar-ish. Cephalopod means head foot. But yeah, if we had multiple people claiming to be the Pope, I mean, first and foremost, we'd have the reality of who did the conclave elect. You know, we have structures built into the church to ensure a proper election. As well as trust in the Holy Spirit. Oh, it is autocephalous. Okay, my apologies. I thought it was autonomous. Ooh. Okay, so I can't jump back down that way unless maybe I slide down there. Yeah, well, I think one of the brilliant things about the Western Schism was A, that we had saintly people help solve it, but B, that the solution in many ways was, none of you get to be Pope. We're doing this over. Right, and it was actually because of that there was reform to the nature of elections to ensure that it didn't happen again. The solution was Alexa had about sewer language. Oh no. Anti-popes, we're going to subject you to this. You know, and the papacy itself, the chair of St. Peter, has had an interesting history itself, and I mean that in a good way. But even...
Ah, the French.
Ah, thank you for the 3-month resub. Calmage, be gone, ads. Okay. So now I'm in here. But, you know, I mean, to go from the popes listed in the Roman canon, you know, Peter, Linus, Clement, Cletus, those are chosen successors, but at some point it was decided that it should be an election held by the clergy of Rome, and the clergy of Rome gets evolved into the cardinalate. Modern communication helps. Yeah, it does. It does for sure. You know, that's a reality of, you know, Church has lived through some messy stuff, and yet she's still here. It's a powerful sign of the presence of the Holy Spirit to me. I'd like to get to that side, but... yeah, there's nothing in there. So we opened up the window above this tree to let in all the light, which is cool and good. But now I can't seem to... like, this is an orb dispenser, but it's not powered. Because I need to bring an orb in here. to activate the friend built into the tree. Yeah, this is how I entered the area. So it's a one-way gate, so that's intentional. Does this turn me? Yeah, okay. I didn't even check this store, I think. Yep, this is what I was missing. No. There we go. Sometimes the context-sensitive pickup button doesn't quite pick up. But there's a key spot by the tree. Yes, we shall water the electronic tree so that our electronic friend can be powered up. This is how it all works, right? Orb friend! Why is it leaking fluid? Oh, right, there's a pedestal over there. You made it! Hey, Chizo, good to see you. Hey, we were talking about you earlier in the Cheesy family. Because there's also Mr. Salsa and Mrs. Guac. And they're hoping to have a little queso one day. Everything can use a bit of queso. Amen to that. I can't figure out why you're playing this. Is there any rhyme or reason? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, P. Tony. Good to see you. We're playing this because Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Who's Samuel Taylor Coleridge? He was an English poet, 18th, 19th century? I forget. One of those. He wrote the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, spelled R-I-M-E. Which, even if you don't know it, you know of it. It's where the phrase "water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink" comes from. It's an epic poem about a guy who's on a voyage, and like all of the crew dies. And there's an albatross that's kind of like watching over him, and he kills it. And after that, he is cursed and must suffer. I'm oversimplifying it immensely. It's all metaphorical. It's quite a good poem. Dang, I hate getting cursed. I know it's the worst. It just ruins your Tuesday. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have a statue I can push around in this area, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait. It's a doorstop. Ha! Get crushed, statue. Oh, Cassandra. Yeah, there's a lot of that kind of energy just going on in Greek stories. Okay, gonna open up that somehow. Ah, there's a pedestal for you, friend. Nope. The transfer was not complete. There we go. Also, I learned today about the Rime of the Ancient Mariner that Iron Maiden did a version of it. It's a 14-minute song, and it's a shorter version. It does trim things out, but it does cite Samuel Coleridge Taylor's poem. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh no, I broke it. Oh, a magic card with rhyme in it. That's gonna bug me. I feel like I know it. It's from Iron Maiden's best album. I will take your word for that. You listen to more metal than I do. This is our robot friend assembly factory. I'll have to look for the magic card later. There's a game, and I can't remember its name. It's like Hyperliminal or something like that. Some weird name. But it's all perspective puzzles like that. It's like sometimes you need something bigger, so you bring it in really close, and then you drop it. It's Superliminal, that's the one. I've never played it, but it looks really trippy, and I kind of want to play it. Very fun game, you recommend it? Nice. Yeah, it looks like a great puzzle game. Look, very, very mind-bending. You got legs! Whoop! You're a little awkward. Is this the origin story of Gladys? Oh. Hey, Peter, have you ever played the multiplayer of Portal 2? Oh my gosh, this is adorable. You have? Oh, good. I was gonna say, if you want the origin story, even more than what's in the single-player campaign. This game should really be called A Boy and His Orb. I've heard good things about Portal Reloaded, yeah. No. Or are you all good now? You look all good now. Yeah, that's you. That's you in the picture. Nope. Yeah, okay. Normally these statues are voice activated. RiME Dryad from Ice Age. Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay, yes. Ice Age had RiME things. Can you kick open the door? No. Here, boy. Come and get your ball. I'm gonna name him Stompy. Rota. Happy feast day of the dedication of the basilicas of Saints Peter and Paul. Not as major a feast day as the dedication of the Lateran, which we just had a week and a half ago. Yeah, wow. But still, very symbolically important as the two saints who are kind of seen as cornerstones of the church in Rome, and their basilicas being their resting places, built upon their resting places of particular importance. And so we celebrate feast days of buildings. I do not get what I am missing here. Oh, I get what I'm missing now. I'm supposed to lead him to that spot to open up the door. Okay. I'm missing the solution. Oh, I'm missing more than that. I only have the one brain cell after all. The screen shake is good. Okay, so that's about where it is. Do I need to take him upstairs? He won't fit through the door. Surely he will not. Oh, 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 oh. Pardon me. Pardon me. We need to take that upstairs, so we need him to power the door. activating that, he'll stay there for a moment. So that I can come in here. Yes, they're very clever. I am not, but they are. Come on, Stompy. Let's go meet some friends. Well, they grew up so quick on their own. Yeah, you can go that way. Is this what it's like walking with people with long legs? Is this what I've been doing to people? Which way, giant man? I love how carefully it steps down. Ah, this is how I get to this side. Maybe? No, I've been to... What if I just did that? Hello, glowy figure. Or not. Hey, a little cheesy. Did that change anything back here? No. Huh. So now there's this, but it feels like a dead end. Or rather, is a dead end. I cannot interact with the fish stones. Although those are really cute. Am I missing something, chat? Do you see something really obvious? Because I don't see the chalk marks for climbing. You're lucky so you don't see anything. You are blind. Never seen an obvious clue in a video game in your life? Well, there you go. Star's prediction is the solution obvious? No, everyone in chat would get that right then. The solution is always obvious. I just have streamer brain. Streamer brain is so real. Yeah, you have the potato, I have the brain cell. Oh, there's a... No, that's... Not the... No, that is where I just was. That door was not there last time. Was it? No, it was. What? I'm so confused. I thought I went that way. Okay, that got rotated at some point. That's what's throwing me off. Pretty sure this way's completely blocked off. Yeah. Big brain go kaboom. Well, that implies big brain in the first place. I don't know. I don't know, but I think that's where we're going to call it. We'll pick it up in this weird room next week. Because it's time to call it anyway. So thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Join us again tomorrow for Minecraft, returning to the greenhouse. Thursday, Riven. More brain puzzle thinky game. Oh dear. Monday, we're going to go back to Heroes of Might and Magic. I think I'll do the first half of that mission off stream, just so we don't have to see it for a third time. But anyway, and more RiME on Tuesday. And I don't think there's any bonus streams or anything extra happening right now. So, yeah. So thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits. Hey, GameX. Yeah, thank you to everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and let's see who's live that we can raid into. Gonna throw you on over to Hal. He's playing World of Horror, so be forewarned if horror's not your thing. Raid call is Father Raid, as usual. But again, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless.